Hello everybody, this is Joshua Cook back here on my YouTube channel, Joshua Cook's HR&R, YouTube's new alternative, and it is time again for another unboxing video for Saturday, February 8th, 2025. I got these two packages in the mail today from eBay, so I am going to be unboxing them. So let's go ahead and do this first one here. As you can see, as you can see right here, I blacked out my name, or I blacked out my address because I don't want anybody to know what it is unless they ask first. So, but as you can see, this is from the state of Michigan. So, the seller, I should say, is from the state of Michigan. So, I got my scissors here, so let's go ahead and unbox this. Let me see if I can get this. Okay, there we go. Alright, let me open this. And yeah, there's that in bubble wrap. Alright, I'll go ahead and put this right here. Alright, and here I got the Big W clamshell copy of Local Hero. If you remember, I did get the slipcase copy in the mail back on Thursday. So now I have the clamshell. This is under Family Classics. They came for oil and found pure gold. This is from 1983. Rated PG and 112 minutes. There's the Warner Home Video Big W engraved. And has the Cheesy Shield label. And there does look like there's a print date underneath the end label. It's on that blue sticker. So, oh, by the way, before I open the other package, I do want to let you know I did watch this copy of Local Hero on Thursday, and despite having the 1986 copyright, when I watched the start of the tape, it has the Cheesy Shield, but it has the Time Warner variant of the Cheesy Shield. I thought it would have the it would have the 1986 logo with the Warner Communications byline. The 1986 version of the Cheesy Shield, I mean, with the Warner Communications byline, but it doesn't. So, this, even though it says from 1986, the tape inside is probably from 1990, because it has that Time Warner variation of the Cheesy Shield at the start of the tape. But I will look at this copy and see if it has the big W or Cheesy Shield on there. I will post it on Dailymotion. Alright, now to open this box, which is from Illinois. The seller is from Illinois, where I got it. So, I did mark off my address, but it's like this, so I can try and open it from this side, or open it like this, I mean. So, let me open it. I'll try and be careful, because I don't want to cut myself with the scissors. Just go ahead and get this side too. Alright, let me see if I can. Alright, hopefully I can get it. No? Alright. There we go. No, sorry, I had to drink some water. Alright. There's some paper. Excuse me. Get all this paper out of here. Alright. Alright. Now, these are a lot of MGM UA big boxes. So, let's go ahead and see what we got in here. Go ahead and move this out of the way. Alright, first one we got is Solarbabies. So, I haven't heard anything about this movie. Let me see when this came out. Came out in 1986. So, I'll be interested to see what this is about. Spectacular sci-fi action and adventure on blazing skates. Does it say what rating this is? Oh, it's rated PG-13. Alright. And there's the cast. An hour and 35 minutes is the running time, as it says on there. There's the MGMUA logo on the tray. This is a former rental because it says please rewind tape. Doesn't say which store it came from though. Does look like there's a print date underneath the end label. I will see if I can reveal it at some point, and I'll let you know in the comments if I find out. Does have the also have the hologram. So yeah, I will, just like Logo Hero, I will post the opening on Dailymotion. Alright, next one is a movie I used to have, but I long since donated it, but now I have it again. Youngblood, with Rob Lowe, Cynthia Gibb, and Patrick Swayze. I used to have the silver top release of this movie, but now I got it in a big box. To Youngblood, winning wasn't everything. Proving himself was. This is rated R. There's the cast list, and it's an hour and 51 minutes from 1986. The tray is upside down, so let me fix that. There it is. Got it the right way. And again, it looks like there's a print date underneath the end label, so I will reveal it at some point and let you know in the comments what it is. Again, it has the hologram, and it also says encoded with a anti-copying process macrovision. So I will see what the opening looks like, or yeah, I will post it on Dailymotion. Next one is another copy of Brainstorm. I did have I think I still have the cut box, but I'm thinking about donating that one. Now, this one I did already post on the opening on Dailymotion, so I will not post it again. The door to the mind is open. Hold on. There's the cast list. This one's from 1983. And again, the tray is upside down, so I will fix it right now. There's that. This one does have a print date on the lid. January 20th, 1984. And it's recorded on a Scotch. So, yeah, like I said, I already posted the opening to this on Dailymotion, so there's no need for me to do it again. Next one is a Charles Bronson movie, Telefon, which is spelled differently. This also has Lee Remick, Tyne Daly from Cagney Lacey, Alan Bedell, Patrick McGee, and Donald Pleasance. Of course, he was in the Halloween movies. Telefon, the operation that can trigger 50 human time bombs. Movie is rated PG. Movie is from 1977. Yep. Again, the tray is upside down. Easy fix. And there does look like there's a print date underneath the end label, and the title is in a different font than on this label. Recorded on a Maxell. Has the hologram. I know Rob's Vintage Video and Captain Adam would love this one. Next one is excuse me. Next one is a very unique movie I haven't seen, which is The Seven Faces of Dr. Lau, starring Tony Randall and Barbara Eden, along with Arthur O'Connell and John Erickson. Yeah, I heard a lot about it, just never got the chance to watch it. A spellbinding, one-of-a-kind fantasy starring Tony Randall in 7 roles. Tony Randall, of course, known for being on The Odd Couple, the TV series The Odd Couple, that is. Doesn't say what rating it is. Well, it's not rated, I guess. Movie came out in 1963. This one has it properly. The tray's on there proper, so no need to fix that. I don't think there's a print date under the end label. It does have the hologram, and it's on a tin lid. So I will do the opening on this on Dailymotion. And last one, I got this. I do have the silver top copy of this, but I have this movie particular version back in my collection. The Dirty Dozen. With Lee Marvin, Ernest Borgnine, Charles Bronson, Jim Brown, John Cassavetes, Richard Jekyll, George Kennedy, Trini Lopez, Ralph Meeker, Robert Ryan, Telly Savalas, Clint Walker, and Robert Webber. Yeah, I used to have this particular copy, but just like Youngblood, I long since donated it. But glad to have this copy back. Who'd be crazy enough to trust World War II to a dozen deadly cons? There's the cast list. Movies from 1967. Yep. Tray. Another one with a tan lid. And this one does not have a print date. It has this sticker. It also has the hologram. I would try and post the opening on Dailymotion, but the opening sequence is too long, so I don't think it'll be on Dailymotion. Reels are yellowed, but I'm glad I have this copy back in my collection. I'm still going to keep the silver top copy of that one. So, alright, so those are all the stuff that I've got. So, that will wrap up this VHS unboxing video for Saturday, February 8th, 2025. Hope you folks enjoyed it. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, Joshua Cooks HR&R, YouTube's new alternative. And be sure and follow me on Dailymotion, on my variety channel on Dailymotion. I will post some of the openings to these MGM big boxes, like The Seven Faces of Dr. Lao, Telefon, Youngblood, and Solarbabies. So look for those at some point over on Dailymotion, because Dailymotion needs the views just as much as YouTube does. So far on YouTube, I have 332 subscribers. So the road to 500 continues. Show your support by subscribing and ring the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I have a new video uploaded. So thank you folks for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. This is Joshua Cook signing off, and I am out.